Hi everyone, it's been a while. I don't know where the time has gone. Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. I'm so excited. I was gonna do this unboxing last week, but my internet was not working. It was down for almost 2 days. But here we go. Um, yeah, thanks for joining me today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm so excited. Well, first of all, I want to just start by saying thank you. Thank you so much. You have no idea. Every one of you who are following me, who are giving me a like for my post, is just, you're part of my community. I want to tell you, community is everything. I don't know where I'm going to be, how I'm going to survive without a day of you, all of you. Thank you. And please remember, like, your voice matter. It's not small. None of us are small. None of our voice is too small, and none of our voice is too big, right? Together we can achieve more. I can just go on and on and say what the community has done for me. I would not have the knowledge, the know-how, the confidence without the community. It's anyway, we can just do another video another day, but today's all about this thing. Why am I doing this thing? Because I actually thought about it. I'm so grateful, first of all, because I'm at a place that I can do anything I want. Like, I don't have to go to a job every single day, which is a big blessing. If some of you are still doing that, that's fine. Be patient. You will get there one day. Have a plan in place to get there one day, because you do want the freedom. So freedom is everything to me. You know, freedom, health, and wealth. And I feel like it's like a triangle. And so now I get to do anything I want in advocating about these three things, because I believe that you can't really do, they're all important. They all need to exist, right? Without freedom, we have no life. Without health, we have no life. Without wealth, well, you can't do much. Anyway, so let's get started. So what is this about? It all started with this ClearPhone. With this ClearPhone, I think it was last November. One of my friends, Nicole, thank you so much for sharing, because she just shared with her heart about this ClearPhone, right? How this ClearPhone is the gateway to our freedom, for us to fight against the big tech, to fight against the centralized system out there that is stripping away our freedom, that is censoring the content we put out there. The censorship is crazy. It's insane. Why do we get censored? I mean, you know, we should be able to just express and share information freely, right? We should honor each individual. Without the individual, we have nothing. We have no society. Each one of our opinion counts, right? So it started her just sharing about this phone, the vision, everything. And I was just captivated. I was like, wow, I gotta check this out. Next thing I know, I check it out, still don't know what's going on, but I know there's a phone that I can get that's gonna give me the freedom and just being able to still use the technology. You have to understand, technology is not the enemy. It's a tool. It's a tool. A cell phone is a tool. Internet is a tool. Facebook is a tool, right? If you don't know, then you are subjected to all the tyranny, right? But if you do, you can use it to your advantage. So that's how it started, right? This ClearPhone, and I found out more about the decentralized system. It took me a while. That was like last November, December. It's like, it's already up, was it September, right? Almost a year. I can't believe it. Oh my God. So fast forward, the company finally launched in September. There's so much excitement and just so much initiative. If you want to find out more, you know how to find me. So it's all about providing the tools, the software, the hardware that get us to freedom, for us to own our own data, for us to maintain our privacy, for us to have the sovereignty we need, for us to survive as mankind, right? So this phone, if you remember, some of you know Candace Owen, right? She's amazing. I just love her. And I was so surprised to find her one day she started sharing about the Freedom Phone. Some of you heard about the Freedom Phone. Guess what? The Freedom Phone is the ClearPhone. It's basically the ClearPhone 220 with 3 models. The 220, 420, and 620 is the smallest phone. So of course you can get the Freedom Phone, but this is a lot more. The ClearPhone is the phone that the Freedom Phone brand is using to provide people the option to have a phone that provide them with certain apps, use of certain apps and no censorship. But there's a lot more to this. Well, first of all, there's more than one model, right? Some of you, I got the biggest one, which is the 620, which is, I love it because I can watch videos, I watch a lot of YouTube, and it has 7.12 inches. But you can get the smaller phone. So the beauty is the phone, I think, is from $499 to $1199. You pick the phone of your choice. There's 3 models, but there's more, right? Clear is coming up with our own decentralized tools, right? We're gonna have our email system, our own tools like the spreadsheets, the PowerPoint, the slides, all the tools, and we're gonna have the most exciting part is we're gonna have our own storage system, our own cloud system that is decentralized. You might ask, what is decentralized? There's just so much more. Decentralized is kind of like, give you an example. Remember what happened to Parler? Overnight, Parler was taken down. It was crazy how Amazon, a centralized big tech, just took them down, just wiped them off the internet overnight. I think they were down for almost a month, right? And that is the example of the tyranny that the centralized system is imposing on us, right? Taking away our freedom of speech, freedom of expression, right? But with Clear, we don't have to. It takes all of us to build this community of freedom-loving people that can use the tools that we need. We need software, we need hardware, we need the system to store our data, and we can still have our privacy. We can still own a piece of it. We can be part of it. We can build a business from it. There's so much to it. Anyway, so check into this. Just, you know how to reach me. I can send you a link and check it out so you can start learning about it. When it's time to replace your phone, you know what is the best option out there. The key is to know your options so you can pick the best choice for yourself and your family. Understand? Like, I would not give another phone to my kids other than ClearPhone, because I know with the ClearPhone, with ClearGM, I can have I know that they're protected. They're not going to be the subject of the some of the tyranny that's happening on the internet. There's just so much stuff over it. So I have access to protect her and to know which site she's going on, and etc. So there's so much out there. And with this phone, I have ClearPay, which is an app that comes with it. I can get paid Clear, which is a cryptocurrencies that reward me by just sharing the best thing in the world with my friends and family and give them a choice. And then when they subscribe into the service and product, I get paid. And we all need a way of, taking care of our family, right? Making income, right? So which is really great. It's a global community. I can reach out to anybody around the world. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. By helping people, you get paid. Anyway, let's just get started. So you can find out more about the ClearPhone. I actually have did a brief introduction video explaining about why is this phone different from the Apple, which I love my Apple phone, my MacBook, but it's enough. It's time to get away from the centralized tyranny and to start building the decentralized system, building a network for the people, and just not supporting this tyranny, this business. No, we have to all band together to fight for freedom, more than ever, for everything. Everything's connected. Anyway, I'll share more about the Clear community, but today's about this baby. I cannot wait. I've been waiting, final came. This is the ClearNode. What is the ClearNode, right? It's very simple. Everything is data these days. If you understand data, you have the phone. Every single day we generate just so much data. And if you think about Facebook, right? Facebook is about data, basically. And what they do, they capture our data. We're the user, we're the member of Facebook, right? So Facebook is capturing our data 7 by 24. And what do? They store our data, they take in our data, and they manipulate our data, and they resell our data. That's their business. That's their business. They sell us, and we're the product. We're the product, right? So data is everything. So the key is, number one, to understand the system. Number two is to take back control. This is your own data. You got to take back ownership of your data. You got to take back control of your data. Then you can decide what you want to do with your data. Do you want to just keep it private, which is totally fine? Or do you want to monetize it because the advertiser loves it? Well, fine. I can decide what data I want to share, and I can get paid for whoever want to use my data. I am in control. So by having the ClearPhone, by starting to have the privacy and to control my data, I have choices. The end of the day is choices. When you have no choice, when your rights are taken away, when your freedom is taken away, you have no life. So you have to start by understanding your rights, your freedom, and your choice, and the tools that's available for us. So anyway, so this thing is about in the next 5-10 years, the future is all about artificial intelligence. I know some of you don't like it, but we're moving forward with artificial intelligence, with the internet, with all the stuff that's happening, right? So the key is not just to shy away from it, but to get to know it more, and then to get to the right side of the technology. Technology is only a tool. You have to remember that, right? So the key is to learn more about it. Knowledge is the key. Knowledge is your gateway to freedom. Just remember that. So when you have the knowledge, you generate all the data, you're using the tools, it's all about data, right? So for all this data, what do you need? Storage, right? Storage, right? So how are you going to store the data? Do you want to store your data in a centralized system like Amazon or Amazon cloud services? Or do you want to participate and build a system of a decentralized system? A decentralized system will first ensure your freedom, ensure the privacy, ensure that the integrity of your data, right? So you get to own a piece of it. It's your data, you generate it, and you get to store it in a decentralized system, right? That's number one, right? You gotta understand that. There's gonna be less prone. It's almost impossible to hack a decentralized system, right? If I'm a hacker, am I gonna hack a centralized system, just get into it and just steal the data? That's so easy. Just one place, centralized, right? But versus a decentralized system that my data is being sharded to different countries all over the world, right? Even a piece of photo, you can think about that, can be broken down to pieces, hundreds and thousands of pieces. It's all data, right? And it's being stored in different systems around the world. And this is one of them. That's why we need to ClearNode, right? So there's all these nodes around the world, decentralized, right? And all protected by the most sophisticated artificial intelligence software, so that we protect it. Then the chance of your data being hacked is close to zero. We always don't say zero because there's always risk in everything, right? Everything there's risk, but it's calculated risk, right? So the key is to first understand you're generating data. Number two is that you want to have control of your data and the privacy of your data. And then you understand, it's like, how am I going to store my data? Well, there's two ways, right? You can just subject it and give it away to Google, give it away to Facebook. They own your data. And you know what? One day they can take away your Gmail account, right? There's people just your Instagram can get shut down overnight. Your Facebook account can get shut down overnight. You lose everything. That's yours. You can choose that route. That's tyranny, right? Or you can choose to start learning and understanding, how am I going to have ownership of my data and what options are there? How can I continue to use the tools out there that's provided by the internet, the blockchain, right? With the cryptocurrencies, and participate in the best decentralized system out there. So it's all about knowledge. I know it's a lot, but it's okay. It's never too late. Learn a little bit each day. Set aside some time every single day to learn about it. Anyway, so what is this ClearNode? It's simple. It's part of the decentralized storage network. It's so exciting. So now, by owning a ClearNode, I'm part of the network. I'm part of the service provider who providing all of you who choose to be part of this decentralized storage to store your data. That's it. And then what do I get in return? Because by sharing that, having a node out there, and this is also a server that's processing all these data 7 by 24. I just need to plug it in. It's going to work for me. It's going to generate, and there's going to be a clear share applications all hooked up. That's going to, provide a blockchain type of a secure system that managing all these data flowing and storing, right? And what do I get by participating in it? I get paid ClearCoin, a cryptocurrency. I get the form ClearCoin. And as you know about the cryptocurrency, digital currency is the future, right? You can subject yourself to tyranny by keeping your wealth into digital currency that are owned by China or US or wherever, or you get to participate into cryptocurrency, a decentralized system out there, right? So this is a whole different thing. We can talk about the cryptocurrency and all that stuff and the Bitcoin and all that stuff, right? But anyway, so this is actually going to generate some cryptocurrency called ClearCoin, and I get to participate and grow this company, and I'm going to be a member of this company. Anyway, so let's just get started. Let's take a look. Let's do the unboxing. I am so excited. So this thing is so heavy. It's almost 20 pounds. So it came with instructions how to install it. I haven't done it yet, but there's going to be support that's going to help me to do it. So this thing is mega. It's humongous. I need to stand up and take that up. Ah, my goodness. This is so beautiful. Can't wait. Can you see it? That's the back of it. But this is the front of it. So if you just find a place, just if you can just plug it in and start working. Like once it's set up, it's gonna just start making money for you and providing the service that everyone that value freedom around the world. It's just beautiful. You're providing a service that everybody needs. You're building a community, and you're getting paid. And let's see. So you just, I think, you see, you can actually decide how much storage you want. So here, this thing came with 3 hard drive, and each one is 8 terabytes, so I have 24 terabytes. What does that mean? Well, I can generate a lot of data. I can have my own content. I can store it. I know it's secure. Or if I don't use a lot of storage, guess what? I can share the storage with people who want storage and want to subscribe to the network. And then as I'm sharing the storage, I'm part of the decentralized storage system around the world. I get paid ClearCoin, which is great. And so it's expandable. I can put another 8 terabyte of storage. So this one can go up to 32 terabyte. That's a lot of storage. And if I want, I can actually build more storage on top of it in the future. But anyway, so this is it. I'm so excited. Can't wait to get it set up. And for some of you who are thinking, like, this is a whole lot, don't know what you're talking about. You know what? The best thing with the Clear company is you don't have to know it all. You know, I was just telling a friend, right? There's just so much out there. I have no idea how to keep up with everything. I do have a technology background. I'm a chartered accountant. I'm a certified financial planner. I got a minor in computer information system, but I'm still finding this whole thing overwhelming. Like with all the things changing, right? With all the technology and stuff, VPN, whatever. Like I just don't know even know how to start. But with Clear, it's so simple. You just get start by getting a phone. Everybody uses a phone, and you can do a lot with the phone. And you're generating data and get to know about the system, get to know about the tools, the decentralized system that are available to you. That's all you have to just get started, start learning, right? And that's it. And then so Clear has all the latest information. They're gonna put everything together in one place. All of you just plug into the community. That's it. And if you have any questions, we all work as a team, right? We have a team of professional and freedom-loving leaders that are going to guide you through. We have Zoom calls, we have Zoom meetings, we have videos, we have all the information The key is if you're willing to learn, you want to know your options, just start learning and just join the community. Community is everything. I just cannot say enough about the community. Like, I feel like I don't know what life would be without community. I'm just so excited, and thank you all for just being part of the community and supporting me, and then I'm just gonna in turn support and just provide a support back and continue to build this. We need more of you.